Everybody, welcome back to the show. It is time for us to talk about what is trending out there. Are you giving me weird looks?
Well, you just said something before we came
Ladylike.
there.
I was being ladylike.
It was not very feminine, so we will just leave that alone as we go and talk about what's trending. Of course, we love talking about what people are tweeting about and what's going on out there. So if we look at our trends map, pretty average stuff today.
This is Vancouver, right?
This is for Vancouver, but as you look down, you see right there,
Goat.
the subject is goat.
Why goat?
Why goat? Because there's a news story about a woman in Abbotsford who has been trapped in her house by an angry goat, and she had to phone the police
to
get freed from the goat who is apparently like smashing.
Goats can get pretty aggressive.
This is what I was going to say. For all those people laughing about that, I grew up in the country.
Me too, but you never know that.
My family, for reals, we had goats.
So did we.
Goats. I got trapped in a goat pen once by a goat that we called, ironically enough, Angry Goat. An angry goat got me trapped and wouldn't let me out. So it wasn't like trying to knock me, but I would move, and Angry Goat would just go right with me.
Menacing.
And then I would move back.
That's such a country thing to call a goat Angry Goat.
Angry Goat.
We had a cat that had kittens, so we called her Mama Cat.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't have that same relationship with animals. So you're like, what's the main,
Why do we know this one?
What's the main character trait of this so that we'll all remember
the neighbors
it? Well, that's Mama Cat and Angry Goat.
Well, the neighbors had a calf that looked like it was wearing
Quack the
pajama,
duck.
so it was Pajama Calf.
Pajama Cat. Exactly.
Calf.
My dad had a cat. He called
totally not listening to me. Anywho,
Calf?
yes, calf is in cow, baby cow.
Oh, I thought you said cat.
I know.
Well, you're always talking about cats. I apologize. It's not that I'm not listening to you. It's that I'm not paying attention. Very different things.
Okay, speaking of not paying attention, no one will be paying attention to anything but the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl ads. And yes, sometimes the ads are better than the game. Go Giants. But one of the ads that's already been released on the internet
Go
that
Patriots.
will be airing, really?
I don't care that much.
I love Tom Brady, but I'm a Giants fan.
I think the Giants will win. I just think they got more.
The video that Honda has released for their Rockin' CR-V has already 4 million hits on the internet. Why? Because Matthew Broderick finally agreed to reenact Ferris Bueller for probably $1 billion.
I'm not sure what it is. I guess I'll be okay.
I'm calling the studio, Matthew. You're not shooting today.
No. People are depending on me. Movies bring so much joy.
Stop. It's done.
I want it. I would.
Diva. He bought it. How can I handle work on a day like today? One of the worst performances of my career, and he never doubted it for a second. Hi, can I get my CR-V brought up, please? I've got a lot to do today.
Okay, so the video goes on for literally 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Can you imagine how much money Honda spent on this ad? But you can check it out. It's really funny, and kudos to him for doing the Ferris Bueller thing and embracing it, because hell, why not? It was 25 years ago, just to make you feel old, that movie was released, and what I can't believe is that man has not aged. Maybe put on a few pounds, but he has not aged at all.
He's fleshed out nicely.
He really has.
Yeah.
He filled out.
Yeah, he filled out.
He gained his baby fat.
There you go. Some people lose their baby fat, some people gain it. Almost as much money spent for Jerry Seinfeld on the other one that's everywhere today, really, which is the Acura ad. And Honda and Acura, they're the same company, aren't they? Are they?
I don't know. I don't think so.
They seem like the same company in my mind. I don't know why. Just different, like...
Same but different?
Well, like Chrysler and Dodge. They're all owned...
But that company is called Dodge Chrysler.
Well, okay. Honda Acura. Acura Honda. Anyway, here's Jerry Seinfeld trying to get a new Acura.
I would love to have the first one.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Seinfeld, but you're number 2 on the list.
Who's number 1?
That guy.
Okay. So, you're number 1.
Yeah.
How'd you like to be number 20?
I'll throw in the soup Nazi. Soup for you. I own all the characters.
Last living Munchkin.
I thought he passed away.
I found another one. Dancing holographic monkey?
I have one.
I'll make small talk with the omelet guy for you. You ever take an egg home with you? Is your head that shape underneath the hat? You ever feel bad about coming out of the toilet and then coming right back to work here? Nobody knows it. You do. Anybody
There
like
we
dirty
go.
licorice?
It's lots of fun.
So
You
I'm
can
looking forward to the ads.
find it on YouTube, everything else. And of course, not all the ads play in Canada, but you will be able to find them online as well. And
Yes.
Monday, I'm sure we will recount some of
Okay,
our
one more
favorites.
video, because I still am the crazy cat lady, even though I'm getting a dog. And every time I show a cat video on the program, I donate $1 to the SPCA. Now, I haven't counted how many cats in are in this video, but Mike, you will love this. It is absolutely hilarious.
Excuse me.
Cat's yawning.
Let's get to an even 20.
No, wait, the funniest one. I'll tell you when to stop. There's one guy that yawns a whole bunch of times.
Oh, wow. You are weird.
I'm weird. It's been watched 8 million times.
I worry.
Wait, we have to get, but we didn't get to my favorite cat.
Oh, we're 2 minutes
It's-
heavy.
I know. Anyway, that one.
We are going to take a break in our favorite vintage store after this, talking about some of the great finds you can have at Deluxe Junk.
Do you want to finish watching with me? It's really funny.
Ah!